Hello and welcome to another episode of the BLG News Update for the month of November. Guys, I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. I know you're watching the video, and I used to do a lot of videos, but we decided to kind of switch it up and go to the email format. And so today I've switched it up again, and I'm going to do the November news update. It's going to be a video, so I'm going to do this one. It's going to be a video for the month of November. And I want to go ahead and I want to first talk about something that is huge for BLG and for us, and that is that November 1st marks BLG's 5-year anniversary. Yeah, that's right. Renee and I have been doing this thing together for 5 years with BLG. Both of us have been practicing law now. We've got a combined of almost 20 years between the two of us, but we've been at BLG working together for the last 5 years, and I'd like to just say thank you to everyone who has stood by us and has supported us, friends and family, to make this thing to be what it is today, because without you, we can't do it. And we thank you guys for sending emails or about some of our news stories and how you speak about us in the community, doing reviews for us. Just thank you guys for everything that you do to help us be who we are today. So that's going to be the first thing. The second thing I want to talk about is last month we had a giveaway. Yes, we did. And guys, if you missed it, that means you're not checking your emails and you're not looking at the newsletters and things. But if you did see it, then you know that we had a giveaway, and what we asked was, we were saying to email us and let us know, how do you bring in the fall season? And we did have individuals that did send us emails about how they bring in the fall season, from the things that they cook, as to why they like fall, how they do things for Thanksgiving, things like that. And we do have a winner, and that winner is Mrs. G. Gifford on the Eastern Shore of Maryland. And what she did win was a $25 gift certificate that can be used at restaurants like Red Lobster, Olive Garden, Chili's, and places like that. So guys, remember, you got to pay attention. If you see little giveaways that we do and you want to go ahead and be active and you want to be involved for your chance to win, be sure to check your newsletters and open up these emails that you get from us with these monthly news updates. The third thing that I would like to talk about is we are now, like I said, we are in November. The year is going by really, really fast. I mean, we're moving through. So we're already in November, and we know that in November we've got Thanksgiving coming up, and there's going to be a lot of traffic and a lot of people on the road around that time and getting ready for the Christmas season. Be sure to be safe during this Thanksgiving holiday. Check the construction. If you're going to be on the road, now you've got Google, you've got AAA, you've got all of these things that can help you out when you're on the road and when you're trying to make your trip. So just be careful. Make sure that you look at traffic where there's going to be some construction areas and things like that, to make sure that you make your Thanksgiving holiday as safe as possible. And the final thing I want to talk about is a story that was sent to us, and one of my friends on Facebook sent me this, because this has been, as they say, all the rave up in the Baltimore area. And what it's dealing with, the story was in the Baltimore Sun, and it dealt specifically with the Mosbys and what's going on up there. If you haven't been paying attention, or if you don't really know what's going on with the state's attorney's office up in Baltimore City, there's a big case going on with the death of an individual by the name of Freddie Gray. And the prosecutor, the state's attorney's office, is handling that. And the state's attorney is Marilyn Mosby. She's doing everything on that case. It's been high profile, it's been in the news. But where things are now, or at least according to the Baltimore Sun, where people are talking that things are getting a little interesting, is that her husband, Nick Mosby, he is now saying that he's going to run for mayor, and the Baltimore Sun is asking, and they're putting articles out, and people are talking about, is this a conflict of interest? Is this good? Is this okay? Should the husband go ahead and run for mayor now that his wife is head of the state's attorney's office? And some of the concerns is that the state's attorney's office has to be an independent wing of the government, and that the mayor's office, they are in charge of certain things for the city, and will there be a conflict between a husband and wife doing that? So that's where a lot of people have questions. And I was just going to ask, what do you think about it? Do you think it's okay? Do you think that the state's attorney's office will be able to be objective and there will not be a conflict if her husband runs for mayor and wins that particular spot? Will there not be a conflict with that? Or will there be a conflict with that? And if you want to voice your concern, what I ask you to do is go ahead and go to our Facebook page, and you can put your comment on Boston Law Group's Facebook page. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to link this email and this video. It'll be on the page, so you'll see it when you go ahead and you go to our Facebook page, and you can put your thoughts and you can put your comments. Or if you don't want to go Facebook, you can go ahead and just send me an email. Just shoot us an email to info@bostonlawllc.com. Again, that's info@bostonlawllc.com. And what we will do is, if it's something that, if you want us to read and it's something that we feel that is okay for us to go ahead and put in with everything, then we'll go ahead and we'll read some of the comments that we may get. We'll read them on the next BLG News Update. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's BLG News Update for the month of November 2015. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and we will see you next time. Guys, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.